Good morning, everybody. This morning I would like to cover my current EDC or everyday carry light. It is a Fenix PD35 Tac, which is the tactical version of the PD35 from Fenix. I purchased it from a gentleman by the name of Kevin who owns the website brightflashlights.com. I've done business with him for a number of years. I cannot recommend him highly enough. Great guy, very knowledgeable in all of the products that he carries, and his prices are typically as good or better than anyone else that I've found out on the internet. So here's a shout out to Kevin from Bright Flashlights. Now back to the flashlight. I work in construction inspection, and so I spend a lot of time peering into dark rooms, and I have a need on a daily basis for a good quality flashlight. I'm also a concealed carry permit holder, and so the flashlight that I carry is also part of my standard gear when I am carrying a firearm. So I need a lot of things out of my flashlight, and so far this Fenix PD35 Tac has fulfilled all of my all of my needs. Let's talk a little bit about what's in the box. It comes with a holster, a standard nylon holder, no great shakes here. It's got a standard belt loop to it. It does not a snap or anything, just a very basic unit. The flashlight fits in either head up or head down into the case. It's not overly tight, but it fits in, it comes out, it does what a basic carry case is supposed to do. So I pocket carry, so I really don't use this, but it's in the box, so I wanted to show it to you. The box is pretty standard, gives you all the information on the flashlight. It shows you the different outputs from the flashlight, gives you some basic information, but it's a box overall. The flashlight, it comes with a bunch of different things in it. It comes with, well, it's pretty standard items. It includes a lanyard that can go through the tail of the flashlight, and it includes some extra O-rings. And it also includes an extra tail cap clicky button, the cover for it, as well as 2 O-rings for the flashlight. That's a very nice addition, so you don't have to call in and get replacement parts when you wear out your clicky tail cap cover or you need new O-rings. For me, one of the biggest problems that I run into with my pocket carry flashlights is the clip. And this clip is the best one that I have found out of probably a half a dozen flashlights that I've carried on a regular basis over the years. It's not permanently built in, but it's very, very durable. And my biggest pet peeve with these pocket clips is that they pop off and you tend to lose the pocket clip or you lose your flashlight. With this one, I've carried this for almost a month, and the pocket clip does come off, but it is very, very, very secure, and I am not at all concerned about it coming off when it's in my pocket, which is a problem that I had with several other flashlights that I no longer carry. As far as the flexibility of this flashlight, I have not found any that are any more flexible. It's got 2 different modes that you can utilize it in. The first mode is the tactical mode. In tactical mode, when you first turn on the flashlight, it's automatically in what they call turbo mode. This is 1,000 lumens of light, and on a fresh set of batteries it'll run for about 1 hour and 10 minutes in tactical mode, turbo. If you click the tail cap twice, it is in strobe mode, and strobe mode gives you 1,000 lumens with different frequencies, and it'll switch through different frequencies on the strobe. If you tap it 3 times, you get low mode. Low mode is 60 lumens, and it'll run for 29 hours and 15 minutes according to their website on low mode. So the most important one that you have, if you're in a tactical situation, is going to be immediate bright light. You get that. Second might be a need to disorient somebody. 2 pushes gives you that. And then if you're working, that third push will give you low mode, which gives you extended run times. Now, the side button here is how you switch in between the 2 different modes. So you turn the flashlight on, and then you hold that side button for 3 seconds, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, and now the flashlight is in what they call outdoor mode. So with outdoor mode, when you push the tail cap the first time, you'll get turbo mode, and then you cycle through the different modes by pushing this side button. When you push the button the first time off of turbo mode, you get eco mode, which is 8 lumens, which will give you something ridiculous like 140 hours of runtime. You press it a second time, you get low, which is 60 lumens. You press it a third time, you get mid, which is 200 lumens. And I'm going to demonstrate all of these brightnesses for you outside so you can see what it looks like at a range of about 40 yards. You press it one more time and you get 500 lumens, and then once more and you get 1000 lumens turbo mode. Then back to eco mode. If you want to get strobe mode in the outdoor settings, you simply push the side button here and hold it 1 1000. And now you get the strobe mode. If you've ever had a flashlight and you've gone through a lot of CR123 batteries, you know that that can drive you to the poorhouse very quickly. So one of the other nice things about this flashlight is it will run off of 2 CR123 batteries, or it'll run off of 1 rechargeable 18650 battery. And the rechargeable battery that I went with was the battery itself is a lithium-ion battery from a company they call Tenergy. I've been very pleased with the batteries themselves. I have one in the flashlight, and I have one that I keep charged at all times. And the charger that I'm using for it is called the Nightcore UM10 charger. It's got an LCD display on the top that tells you how charged that battery is. And then anytime that I want to charge, I simply plug into the micro USB charging hub here. This does have a couple of different switches, so what you can do is you can plug directly into here and charge the battery, or you can charge other items that would be attached to this through this micro USB plug here. You can charge 2 things at one time. It won't charge from the battery, but it'll charge from whatever charger you plugged into, provided it's a high capacity charger. And with this switch here, you can tell it either battery priority or USB priority. So if there isn't sufficient power to charge both the rechargeable battery that you have plugged in here as well as whatever other item you're charging, it'll first charge, if you're in battery mode, it'll first charge the battery, and then once this is full, then it'll go to charge that USB attached item that you have. Kind of a neat little feature, but again, it confused me at first because it doesn't charge off of the battery. It only charges off of what you're plugged into, but you can pick what you're going to prioritize. So that is the UM10 Nightcore battery charger, and with these batteries and the rechargeables, it saved me a ton of money on running this Fenix on a daily basis. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my backyard. I'd like to give you a feel what the different illumination levels are. Right now I have it in outdoor mode, illuminating a tree line that's about 40 yards away from me. This is what they call high mode. This is about 1000 lumens. You got the tree line, you got my wood pile, you got my trailer. This easily, even with the limited low light ability of this camera, shows you that this thing will comfortably light up an area up to 50 yards away plus, so that you can identify what you're looking at. Now I'm going to go through cycle through the different brightness levels. This is low. Obviously you can't see a darn thing. 1 step up, 2 steps up, 3 steps up, 4 steps up. That was the brightest mode that's out there. But I wanted to bring it outside this morning while it was still dark, and I wanted to show you what this thing will do as far as throw. It's got a great beam. I'll show you the quality of the beam in just a little bit. More when I get back inside. Right now it's in Tac mode, so when you turn the flashlight on you get the full 1000 lumens. Once the camera adjusts a little bit, you can see the quality of the beam. There's no shadows. It's a very nice hot center, and it kind of fades out towards the outside of the beam. If I tap twice I get the strobe mode. I like the fact that the strobe changes the frequency. It helps to keep people disoriented. And if I tap 3 times, I get the low power mode. So that's just to show you the quality of the beam. Well, now you've seen my desktop review, you've seen the flashlight outside in the field, and you've also seen up against a white wall so you can see the quality of the beam. That is my review of the Fenix PD35 Tac. It's a great flashlight. I think I like it better than just about any of the Surefires that I've had in the past. It's a reasonably priced flashlight. It runs between 70 and 80 bucks. I think it's a great value. And again, I bought this one from Kevin at brightflashlights.com. Super guy to deal with, great deals, and very knowledgeable about his product line. I hope this review has helped you out. I hope you learned something. If you have and you enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more reviews. And that's all I've got for today. As always, have fun, be safe, and hey, take your kids camping. Have a wonderful day, everybody.